And welcome to the live stream. Tonight we are playing Outlast, the scariest game on the Nintendo Switch. And I do have a guest coming. We'll see when and if he arrives. I'm gonna have to edit all of this out of the video. Oh boy, this is what I get for inviting people to the stream. Alright, let's see if this works. Good. I swear to God, it's impossible to have a stream where there isn't an immediate problem. I'm just doing this for the ambience. I'm trying to scare everyone away from the stream. Hey, it worked. You should be able to hear ambient crickets and coyotes and shit. Every time I press pause, it makes like a... It's like a movie sting. You should be able to hear that. Can you hear that? Oh, well, I can adjust the audio. Do. Talking, testing the mic. It's supposed to be low so you can hear me. I'll turn it up just because this is a horror game. But that's already touching the levels of tolerableness. Alright, the stream is starting. This is where I'm going to edit it. The stream is starting. Alright, mic is a 1/4 inch from my mouth. Let's do it to it. I like the lighting here. Why don't modern games look this good? Oh, it's R. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum. What a stupid name for the hospital. Mount Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971, reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than lost signal. Did I say single or signal? The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. That could have been one sentence. That's a terrible writer. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. I love the stings. It's so... Oh, there we go. I swear you can sprint in this game. Pretty spooky. Whoa. Someone's there. Look at that. Did you see that? There was a guy in the window right there. That was weird. He probably thinks like I'm here to sell him something, so he turned off the lights. Crouch or uncrouch with A. I'm trying to expose corruption, so I'm just standing outside recording people in their window. I like this. This is very realistic building design, where there'd be like a little access door where employees came in. Is anyone in there? It's a horror game, but you're the one actually scaring everybody. That'd be a great premise for a game. Like Night Trap, except you're... We got an open window there. And the birds. That's a nice touch. Just gonna be an asshole. They don't even let you throw money in the fountain. Like, what a stupid game. This, I've seen people not know what this stuff is. This is scaffolding. Like, if you work in construction long enough, you've probably been up on scaffolding at some point. Even if you do, like, roofing, sometimes they use scaffolding. How about that music? Ooh. Can't see anything in there. And yeah, when you do scaffolding, you have these nice segments that come with the lattices, but then whenever you're on a construction site, there's always fucking 2x4s you have to walk across. Which fucking sucks. I saw my dad fall off a 2-story scaffolding. This shit is so unstable. Oh, nothing jumps out at me. Oh boy. Yeah, but this uses up the battery. So half this game is... I don't think you ever run out of batteries in this game. I hope nothing leaps out at me. I think the game's less scary if you're watching it as opposed to playing it. If you record certain things, you get notes about them. Pretty boring, standard room decorations. There's nothing. That was the TV. I don't know. I know people swear by this game because they've only seen like the first 2 hours played, so they assume it's good. But after like the first 2 hours, it's so fucking repetitive, and it's not scary at all after the first 2 hours because you're just used to all the weird shit. There's like no new exciting things that happen. I hope nobody attacks me while I squeeze through here. To move through the gap, move through the gap. Oh, thanks. I like that. When you see, like, if you were going to go walk into a room, you'd probably touch the doorway as you went through. That's a nice little immersive touch you don't really see in games ever. I need to find a computer to beat off. I am freaking out right now. X to change your battery. But it's like I said, I've probably put like... Actually, I can check right now how many hours I put into this game. Okay, I didn't put that many hours into it. But this game's not that long either. I swear I put more than 3 hours. I got pretty deep. I got to where he cuts your hand off. Hope nobody slaps my dick when I come out of the room. Oh, that's Something happened here. Oh, that's the door handle. I thought someone was waiting for me. You never played P. Did you get a chance to play PT when it was briefly available? I consider it probably one of the best horror games, and it was free, too. But then they took it down. Fucking Konami, just ruining everyone's day. Bunch of... this is a patient case number. It's a 19-year-old male. Observing physician is Dr. Carl Houston. I don't know what DBNR means. That's his... Yeah, it was a horror game. I think it was by Hideo Kojima. It's really scary. You just, like, walk through this house, like, 100 times, and each time weirder, scarier stuff would happen. Alright, let me sip a little energy drink before I read. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Ooh, what is that word? Hematocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome. MRI revealed arrhythmic REM-NREM cycle. Laughter in NREM state. Interview notes. Billy asks about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project, Walrider, Mount Massive, Colorado. Oh, that's cool. I think, yeah, you can peek around corners in this game. So if I stand like this, I can... Well, my mom's not there. Oh, should I open that door? I love the breathing. That's a nice touch. This guy's like shitting his pants. Should I open it? Oh. Guess I'll just piss in the break room. Well, I can think of no better idea than to climb up in there. Wash your hands. What the That's weird. Looks like a piece of intestine. Have to like sit back in the chair to get comfortable. Think before you trash. It's coming through the ceiling. Alright, now I hate this in movies. These aren't designed to hold people, they're designed to hold air. You can't... This would never support your weight in a million years. Oh boy. Someone's looking for us. That's blocked. Oh boy. Oh, there's nothing in there. Looks like there's somebody down there in the chair. You can kind of see his leg. Did that scare you? First time that happened to me, I jumped. But I knew that was coming. Oh boy. That's oh boy. Yeah, I figured it's probably not as scary having someone choking around.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Oh boy, that is a lot. Oh my god. This game used to scare the shit out of me. I actually have this on Steam, and I couldn't bring myself to play it for more than like a few minutes. It scared me so much. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh boy. What is down there? It's just an arm. Gotta change the batteries. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a guy down there. Not getting out that way. Oh boy. Thing is, nothing's attacked us yet, so it's like we're still waiting for it. Oh boy, if I was gonna get attacked, it'd probably be squeezing. Yep. Alright, that's the whole game. I don't know why they just leave us alone after that.
And who are you, then?
Like, we're clearly a threat to this company. But they're like...
I see.
It doesn't even take your camera.
Sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Well, did that part scare you at least? None of this is scary in 2022. Nothing can be as scary as the reality we're living through. Adjusting the mic so I can... The whole game, or just seeing someone play it once? So that's a big difference. Hey, a battery. Good. Interesting. I think Game Grumps played this and Dan was shitting his pants the entire time because he hates horror. Now this is a huge room, There's absolutely nothing in it. This is one of the problems with Outlast is you just have all these big rooms with jack shit in it. So back then, you guys didn't have computers, but you would buy computer games and then play them at the cafe. What an interesting experience. Oh, I just ruined. That's kind of cool, you know, you leave bloody footprints after you step in blood. So just like empty room, nothing in it, can't interact with anything. Was it his game or the cafe's games? This is another patient report. Therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2,000 ppm. I'm pretty sure that's parts per million. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraints have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. Oh, that's fun. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with tuatura lizards and their parietal eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. Alright, my shoes are clean, thank God. See, this is... When I first played this is as far as I got. I saw that guy. It's like, okay, I can't go down there. He's going to attack me. That's what you would assume in a video game. That in a game like this, all people are there to attack you. So it's hard to approach. I don't know. It's so weird that I used to think this was scary. I'm so jaded now. Like, when we were reading Boyhood, it's like that book doesn't do anything for me anymore. Is it? I don't even think it's called Boyhood. I think that's that movie. You know the book I'm talking about, though. And it's like, oh, I don't want to go in here. These guys are going to attack me. It's fucking Netflix. Just fucking 1,000 shows and there's nothing to watch. You can, like, get up in this guy's face. Yeah, they're just chilling. This guy doesn't have hands. That is an interesting effect. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. I swear there's something in here. Yeah, you can get through there. It's like, it's a creepy room, but, like, again, there's nothing in it. I don't think you ever get to go through this door, which is really frustrating. Well, that kind of looks like someone. I think there's a key here. This is... You have to come down here to get the key. Hope he doesn't jump out at me. It's just this game needed a couple more elements to be a full game, I think. Because the first couple hours are great. It's tense. You know you have no weapons, so if anything attacks you, you're fucked. This little creepy atmosphere. Oh, what's this guy doing? Making his day worse. I didn't know that was going to happen. This is a lot of the game is... You can't go through a door, you have to go around a door. That's like half the game. Never checked on that guy at the desk. This guy's just slacking off. Must be a union worker. It's letting me steal documents. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Jan everywhere. Blood. Burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar, dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. They never explain how they do that. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Alright, this is what I picked up though. Yeah, that's a big problem with horror movies is people complain about jump scares, but it's the movies with the jump scares that make all the money. People don't go for like a tense, well thought out psychological horror movie. They just want to jump in their seat. That's why they go. There's people that like good movies, and then there's people that like popcorn movies. This is a warrant for seizure on the Murkoff Corporation. Affidavits having been made before the board of directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment contamination. We are satisfied that the affidavits and testimony establish sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corporation or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions, regardless of responsibility. Told you I'm a good public reader. God, playing board games with people sometimes, and like they can barely get through a couple sentences, like when they have to read the rules out loud. It's like, how did people get like this? It's like no one has any reading skills anymore. Oh, thank God I've had to take a shit so bad. Guess I could technically shit here. But look, another room, nothing in it. This game does not have enough going on. This is the only part where like it gets good. Why would I ever... Oh boy. Potty time. Thank God. Oh, thank God. I wonder if there'll be something weird in the toilet. Just let me reach past you real quick. Oh, there's something weird. This is the same shit that was in the other toilets. Another room with nothing in it. I think there's batteries in this room somewhere. Oh no, there's blood. It's so spooky. Yeah, I was right. Someone just shut the door on me. Like, this is creepy at first, but by the third hour, you've seen this like 30 times, and it has no effect on you. They don't develop the game and make it scarier. There's this level, and it only goes down, not up. Oh my god, spooky organs, you guys. I keep wanting to use my knife like in Resident Evil. Who did that? Oh, a spooky handprint. I can't believe this game used to scare me when I was still an adult too. I think I'm just so jaded anymore. And I don't think you ever open this. Oh, I'll check on that door. I don't think you ever open this door either in the whole game. Oh my god, it's the same room. This looks like an email from Helen Granat. Granite, probably. Dear Sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of the Murkoff Corporation. The profit potential of Project Wallrider remains staggeringly high. The 4 fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Wallrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties. As with the others, however, family and government interest in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Granite, Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. I don't think they'd have a separate department. It would just be the legal department. Oh my god, a scary dead guy. Scary screen. Scary password. I would say this is closer to a walking sim. Oh, I have this poster in my room. I legit have this poster in my room. This is like a famous painting of a bridge. Oh, this is the door that guy went in. Let's see what's in here. No, that's too bad.
Why should we have the paper? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're still people. We didn't choose this.
Beep boop. Working hard or hardly working? I'm hardly laughing. shut that shit. Here, I'll just unlock the main doors. Because I know how to use command prompts. Yeah, fucking right. I know the command prompts for the system I've... Oh. What are you doing? Don't do that. This is the whole game. It's hiding in shits. It's scary the first time. It's a lot less scary the 10th time. That guy's a top, definitely. How you would not hear me breathing that hard in a dead silent building. Did I just fart? I heard a burr. Now, I'm going to wrap up the game in a minute because I basically just showed everyone the entire game. But I want to see what happens if you try to open this door. Alright. So what you're supposed to do, for anyone that's curious how to proceed, you have to go down to the basement, restart the generator, and some guy's going to be swinging his dick at you and you're going to be in like knee-deep water. That's it. It's the whole game. So I have to end the stream here just because it's going to be a separate stream. I'm going to start a new one unless you want to get going. Thank you everyone for enjoying the video. If you liked it, please consider